We have just reached the end of Line 1 Beijing Metro. The name of this metro stop is Universal Resort. Basically, Beijing has opened a Universal Studios. It isn't officially open to the public yet. It's still a soft opening. I somehow managed to snag myself a ticket. So we're gonna be checking out Universal Studios Beijing today. I am so pumped. Oh my goodness, I can only imagine how busy this place is going to be. This is the lining up area. So today it's obviously empty. It's still a soft opening, but oh my gosh. I feel so grateful to be coming here now when there's no queues. Okay, so I am inside. I have to say I don't really know what to expect. I haven't been to Universal Studios before. Here at the entrance we have some food options. We have a skewer's place here. We have a K-Pro, which is basically like the fancy KFC that has like healthy options and salads and stuff. Very interesting place. We have a seafood place over here, and we've just round the corner and there's even an Adidas store here. I'm so confused. Is this a theme park or a mall? Technically speaking, we're not inside the theme park just yet. This is called Universal City Walk, which is kind of like the dining precinct of the park. Each side of the street here is lined with eateries, restaurants, coffee shops, snack bars, ice cream shops. They even have a Trenjuda here, one of the best places to get Peking duck. Oh, they even have a very, very famous Chinese restaurant chain called Grandma's Home. They have some Western chains, there's a Bubba Gump here. Trust me to get distracted by the food. Let's go back to the theme of this video, visiting Universal Studios Beijing. After taking the obligatory pic for the gram, it was time to enter the actual theme park. So now I am officially inside Universal Studios Beijing. What came before was all just food. It looks very new. Everything is spotless. There is no leaf out of order.你好，这是什么地方？
这是好莱坞的灯光摄像开拍。
哦，可以进去吗？
直接可以进去。哦。
Oh my god. Again, look at how much lining up space there is. This place is going to be so busy, oh my god.
To all future directors and aspiring producers, welcome to Lights, Camera, Action. 真是惊心动魄。接下来，我们的2位特邀贵宾将会让大家了解更多细节。
Hello. I'm Steven Spielberg.
Legit.
我是张艺谋。要下雨了，哥们儿，找个地方躲雨吧。
请欣赏。
Oh, Spielberg speaking some Chinese.
红灯闪烁，表示主摄影棚已经准备就绪。
Oh, cool.
集中在看海亚色光。
That felt so realistic. That was crazy. Okay, time for the next thing. Look what I have just spotted. See that in the distance? That's Hogwarts. I cannot even tell you how excited I am to be walking towards Hogwarts. Oh, it looks like first we have to go through Hogsmeade. This is absolutely wild. I'm in Hogsmeade. There are like actual shops here that you can go into and like get stuff. Oh my goodness. I can get a chocolate frog. Or these. Birdie Bot's every flavor beans. Wow. I have to say, I am very keen to try these Birdie Bot's every flavor beans. Let's see if they really are every flavor. I don't know what this one is. Tastes like dirt. Let's try this one. Air freshener flavor. This here, I'm assuming it's gonna be raspberry or strawberry. If it isn't, I'm gonna be very impressed. Oh, it's not. I think that's actually tomato flavor. And now let's open our chocolate frog. 79 renminbi. Expensive chocolate. Oh, it's massive. It's like a massive frog. I will eat that later, but what card do I have? I have Bertie Bott. How fun. Oh my god, butterbeer. I need to try butterbeer. Hilarious. The line for butterbeer is longer than any of the rides I've seen so far. Goodness me, things are expensive in Hogsmeade. 里面有啤酒吗？
不含酒精，美女。
哦，好。And a layer of something creamy. It's crazy. I've been reading these books for years. I've always imagined what butterbeer tastes like. So I have this idea in my head of what butterbeer is. So I don't know if I'm about to be excited or disappointed by this. It's layered on top with something that looks quite creamy. So luckily I've bought my lactose tablets so that I can actually drink this without shitting myself. It looks pretty. Ooh, it smells very creamy on top. Kind of like an ice creamy kind of custard. Oh, I don't even know how to describe it. It is sweet. It's in general quite sweet. It has no beer taste at all. It kind of reminds me of a spider. I don't know if you guys ever had that where you had like Coke with a scoop of ice cream in it. Oh, I love this butterbeer. I'm so happy with this. So as I mentioned, this is my first time in a Universal Studios. So I want to know, if you've been to Universal Studios before, please write in the comments below, is this the kind of thing that you'll see at Universal Studios? Like an almost full-size replica of Hogwarts? This is so cool. But to actually go in Hogwarts, it requires a 90-minute wait. I don't think I'm gonna do it because I'd rather like see some other things in this park, but yeah, it looks pretty and I really enjoyed Hogsmeade. Let's see what else Universal Studios has to offer. This is cool. I am at Kung Fu Panda Land of Awesomeness section of this Universal Studios, which I will definitely be going into right now. So this is amazing. It's the Noodle House from Kung Fu Panda, and you can actually go inside and eat noodles. So this is the menu. You've got noodles here, all different kinds of noodles. You've got dumplings and buns here, some soups. I think I'm gonna go inside and have some lunch. Mr. Ping's Noodle House. Let's do it. Oh, this is so cool. It's like the set from the movie. Is it weird to feel starstruck by a set? Like, Kung Fu Panda is one of my favorite movies. And I feel like I'm in it. And then this is where you actually order your food. 你好，来一碗担担面。谢谢。Oh, hey, 你好，谢谢。Coming into the Noodle House, this is so pretty. Look at this restaurant. It is beautiful. I think I want to sit here. This place was cute outside, but inside is a whole other story. Like, I'm sitting under the most beautiful tree. It is absolutely gorgeous in here. I'm so excited for my noodles. I feel like I am Kung Fu Panda. Oh, 好的。Oh, my dandan mian have arrived. For those of you playing at home, dandan mian is a very famous Sichuan style of noodle. One of my favorite noodle dishes, actually. I didn't expect for this to become a food adventure, but I guess with me it always kind of does. I'm like really into this whole experience right now. Universal Studios, do you do a good bowl of noodles? We shall see. You know, considering we're at a theme park right now, I'd say this is pretty bloody good. This is so cool, especially given the scenery. We are eating noodles in the noodle shop from Kung Fu Panda. I really love how they've done the place. It looks really authentic. It feels like I'm there. It feels a little bit surreal, actually. I thought it was probably time to get on an actual ride, so I saw this one here, Journey of the Dragon Warrior, and I saw that it only had a 10-minute wait, so I decided to go for it. But before the 10-minute wait, a 10-minute walk through the lining up area. Honestly, don't know how you would be able to do more than 2 rides in one day if you had to line up the whole thing. So I am nearing the ride, I think. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know if it's a roller coaster. I don't know what it is. I'm kind of hoping it's not going to be a roller coaster because I've just had a really big bowl of noodles, and if I go upside down, I definitely will throw up. But my fears were soon eased when I saw the little boats. This was definitely not going to be a hardcore roller coaster.
师傅，没必要惊慌。你看，我们有整个神龙大军呢，快让他们马上赶到村子里，
并且帮助他打败天煞。
你告诉我，你们俩比那艘船还慢。
You never know when learning the local language will come in handy.
你们得帮我们一把。
If you're looking to learn another language, whether that be Chinese, French, Arabic, or even English for that matter, my go-to app for the past year has been Rosetta Stone. It's a language learning app that teaches you through immersion so that you can thrive in real life situations like when you're at Universal Studios Beijing and all the characters are speaking in Chinese. Learning the local language is very useful in such situations. So I've been using Rosetta Stone for about a year now in the lead up to going to China, and since I've arrived back in China, it's still been super useful. I really like the voice recognition software that actually tells you when you're saying a word wrong, because I know for me, my tones are horrible. And in Mandarin, it's all about the tones. So if you're getting them wrong, no one will be able to understand you. So I really feel like this app prepares you for communication in the real world. If you want to be like me and you want to understand all of the characters in your Universal Studios in your country, you can check out the link in my description. I would encourage you to look at their lifetime subscription. It's a one-off payment of $179 American, and it gives you lifetime access to the app, and that's over any language that you decide you want to learn. So maybe today that's Chinese, but maybe in 5 years that's Spanish. Rosetta Stone will still be there for you to use. So check that out. I'm gonna keep exploring, and yeah, let me know how it goes. My goodness, this place is absolutely massive. I've been here for 4.5 hours and I've seen only 2 of the main areas. I've seen Harry Potter World and Kung Fu Panda World. We still have a Jurassic World, Minion Land, as well as a Transformers Metro base. One thing I found really cute about Universal Studios were all the staff members that would wave at passerbys. It gave the whole place such a happy atmosphere. I'm going to leave this main attraction ground now. I'm going, but the fun is not over. I'm still keen to try out some of the food that's out there. Okay, so I can't get Trenjuda out of my mind. So loving this, I'm here at Trenjuda, and you can choose what kind of wrap you have, what part of the duck you have, what ingredients you use to make your own little duck wrap. So I opted for a charcoal wrap because you only live once. Duck breast meat with skin, every single vegetable on offer, as well as classic Peking duck sauce. And then it's just wrapped up together like a burrito. I am absolutely loving this concept from Trenjuda, which is one of the most popular and famous places for Peking duck here in Beijing. First thing I find amazing is that they've actually got a Trenjuda here in Universal Studios. So you can of course come here and get your traditional Peking duck with the wraps and the sauces and the everything. But I didn't know that you could get this, and of course I went for it because it's cheaper and easier and just like will give me my Peking duck fix without having to sit down and order myself half a duck, which is probably better for my waistline as well. Yummy. Very generous with the duck. You know what? It is what it says it is, a Peking duck wrap. This is good. And that's that. It's now time for me to say goodbye to Universal Studios for the day. I can't state how lucky I feel to be able to have come here during its soft opening. I didn't have to really wait in any queues. There weren't that many people. Yeah. Probably by the time this video comes out, the soft opening is over, so it's just open to the public, so haha. But yeah, if you do come here, let me know how you like it, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.